and welcome to another speed painting where I have some great news and I'm redoing this speed painting, which now that I think about it, it probably wasn't a great idea to add, a redraw with the good news. But I already redrew it. And I also have good news, so bear with me. Alright, so quickly, the speed painting, the original one was in 2020, which I will pop up here, and this is me redoing it into 2021, basically. So with that being cleared out, I've got some great news. I'm so excited for it. You know how I was like, I'll have a series where I make hypothetical stickers for a shop that I won't open in the near future? Well, I'm opening a shop. So the date that I hope to get it open by would be June 5th. And it should open, I believe, at around 11 a.m. So roughly there. And I will be selling stickers. So here are some stickers that I am selling. And it will be done on the platform Big Cartel because I found it to be better than Etsy. And I find that a lot of people are switching either from Etsy to Big Cartel or they're just getting started in Big Cartel. So yeah, I want to open a shop there. I have the shop layout set up. I've got some frequently asked questions put down. I've got some about me, and I've got product photos and things like that. So if you're interested in one of these 4 sticker designs, as of now I only have 4, one of these 4 sticker designs, then yeah, be prepared for June 5th. And also, unfortunately, I am only doing sales in Canada because I don't know how well this is going to go, and I'm going to say that my viewers are probably from either Canada or US. But yeah, just because I am starting it out, I am only shipping to Canada. So if you have a relative in Canada and you want to get it shipped to them and then shipped to you, that's fine. But as of right now, I'm only shipping in Canada. But if there are enough people that are not from Canada buying, then I will probably open shipment to other countries. Very likely. If I get probably 3 emails saying I'm not from Canada, I'm from this place, then I'm probably gonna open shipment there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And then I have goals for the future of the shop. I hope to eventually get into doing prints. So for an example, the Be Bright, I hope, because it looks, designing for stickers a lot different than designing for a print. So I really like the print version better, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. And then I also need to know how well the shop will do before I start buying all the expensive equipment beforehand. So yeah. I hope to do prints in the future, more sticker designs. Maybe we might even get ambitious and do notepads or something. So yeah, if you are interested in pun-based stickers or arts and you want to cringe a bit, then yeah. Or if maybe in the future, if there are some art pieces that a lot of people likes, I'll make them into prints and I'll sell them. So yeah. So that's just a reminder, June 5th at around 11. I believe I'm Eastern Standard Time. I might be Pacific Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Ontario. I don't think that helps anybody know what time it is, but I'm in Ontario. I don't know GTA time. But yeah, so June 5th. When I launch the shop, if you want to be more alert and more aware of when I launch the shop, you could follow me on Instagram, put that tag here, and yeah, So that's what I've been doing. I even made papers to be like thank you cards and things like that, and I got the envelopes, and I have everything in to ship out and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting for the future of the shop. I'm also excited for that, and yeah. So that's the big announcement that I have, is that I will be opening a shop on June 5th. I think I've said that like 4 times already in the past 5 minutes. My apologies. So yeah, this speed painting, as you can see, I have a reference photo pulled up, and that is the old drawing, which I've already showed to you. Are there things that I like better now than in the past? Sort of. The proportions are a bit better. Hands are decent. I like the shading a bit more on the new one. But yeah, recently I've been sort of feeling like art blockish. Sort of like just stuck. I think part of it might have to do with me doing summer school and just not having the time to do art as much as I want to, but also like trying to figure out an idea of what to do, because I haven't really been sketching a whole lot. Which is bad. Don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing, because it's bad. Anyways, so yeah, clothing fold I do like better on the new one than the old one, and I also liked choosing the color. I rekindled, so you'll see that I went from color to grayscale, and the reason is because if you haven't watched the past video, I talk a bit about how I'm a traditional artist and I'm more used to doing art on paper with graphite. So usually that's grayscale, and maybe that might be where the disconnect I have between digital art in color versus my traditional art. So I tried doing it in grayscale so that I can get a better feel and work with the contrast and work a bit more in my comfort zone than diving just straight into color. Now here's the thing, right? Because usually if you do this approach, you make another layer on top, and then you do overlay, and then you paint the color you want on top of it. And this will give you the shading that you've already done in grayscale, and then you have the color layered on top of it. The issue with that is that you don't really know color theory very well, or the color doesn't go on the way that you sort of expect it to. So the downside is basically when I do colors, I'm not really working on color theory and like the shade, and then even if there is something that I'm like, that doesn't look right in that shade, then I have to try and correct it already, I guess. But I don't know how I feel about this approach. It was okay. I'm not hating it. I don't really have a preference as to how I approach these things. It just sort of happened. So yeah, some people absolutely hates when others use this kind of approach, because once again, it's not really working on color theory, and it's like twice as much work, because now you have to do color theory on top of this when you could have done color theory and shading and everything at once instead of whatever this approach is. So yeah, some people just don't like it. Oh, the clothes also a bit better, especially the skirt. It makes a bit more sense. I don't know what was going on in the other one. Maybe it's because her legs are like shoulder width apart or something, but yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't show you guys the color situation that I do. I don't know why. I think I forgot to record, but then I was like positively sure that I recorded it, but I couldn't find the footage, so you only get me working in grayscale and then I show you the final piece. But yeah, I do apologize for that. I'm still trying to figure out like what section do I want, because if I showed you everything, the video would be too long. And I know there's barely anyone watching to the 25-minute mark. So I'm trying to make shorter videos, but also like capture the interesting part. But to be honest, like I don't know what is interesting, whether it's the sketching, the coloring, like what do people find interesting. So yeah, I don't know, I just sort of experiment, and like sometimes I'll do sketching only and sometimes I'll do coloring, you know. I had struggles with this hand, by the way. I didn't know how to shade it, which sounds bad, but it's true. And part of the reason is because of how it's bent and my light source is a bit odd, but also because the arm is supposed to be like backwards a bit. So, yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. Like the color choice of that hand, I have no idea what was I thinking. Anyways, we're gonna be coming to the end soon, like in about a few minutes. So I just want to say, like, if you want to stick around for a bit more content from me, more character designs, more ranting, feel free to subscribe. And if you like the content of the video, make sure you like it. Even if it's not just for me, like for other content creators, at least then they'll know what people likes, and it's very helpful for content creators. Just if you like the video and let us know what you like. And feel free to comment. I'll try to stay on too and respond to your comments as soon as possible if you want to have a bit more interactions with me for some odd reason. So yeah, we could do that too. Anyways, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching too, by the way. I appreciate it. I can speak, I promise. But yeah, so here's 2020, the first piece that I've done. And then I will show you the final piece of the new one, which is 2021. Here it is. The color's more vibrant and the posture sort of works better. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I keep saying that twice in every video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!